Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm the Friend and welcome back to the next episode of my Diablo 2 lore sectional Let's Play with the Amazon. Alright, so in the last episode we did make our way down into the River of Flame and found the Hellforge, which we used to destroy Mephisto's Soulstone with the Hellforge hammer that we got from Hephasto, who was guarding the Hellforge. And here today, in today's episode, we're going to be making our way into the Chaos Sanctuary, I believe it's called, and start making our way towards Diablo. But before we do that, we're going to run up here and actually get the quest from Tyrael. Gotta talk to him here. And he says, the time has come to hunt down Diablo himself. So we'll just look at my quest log here really quick. And essentially it says, find Diablo in the Sanctuary. And that's what we gotta do. So we gotta head over to our waypoint here, head back to the River of Flame, and just head this way. Turn on my map here really quick. And this area, you can talk to this angel if you want, but I don't feel like it. This area here is kind of maze-like. I mean, it's pretty easy maze. I just say it's maze-like because it's you gotta just kind of pick the right directions, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna take down these enemies here and start making our way towards the Chaos Sanctuary. And just a heads up, I think that the Chaos Sanctuary could take. It's either going to be 2 or 3 episodes. I'll probably do in today's episode. Today's episode will probably be unlocking 3 of the seals, and then the next episode would be unlocking the last 2, and maybe doing the boss or the Diablo fight in that episode, or maybe doing the Diablo fight in its own episode. Kind of depends on how long everything takes. You know, I like to keep my episodes somewhere around 15 to 20 minutes. I don't really like to go over 20 minutes. But I did level up here, so that's pretty neat. And that was a boss pack, I guess, as well. And let's take down these next couple enemies before I try and level up here. And this guy's probably going to attack me. So I'm going to try and take him down before he gets too close. And knock back is actually doing pretty good work. Keeping him off me, which is really good. And looks like my mercenary and my Valkyrie, they're actually tanking pretty well for me. Oh, this is a champion pack, actually. Wow. So we got a boss pack and a champion pack already, and I forgot to grab some arrows before I started this episode. Ugh. Good job, me. Anyways, so we're gonna have to. What was that? Something just knocked me back. What's going on? I don't even know what that was. Anyways. Let's head back to town here really fast and run over here because this guy over here sells arrows. So we're going to pick up this set of arrows, just get rid of that, and pick up one more just so we have it in our inventory. Before we head back out there, I am going to put my points somewhere, and I think I'm going to put these points in dexterity. I think I got my strength up high enough for right now, because I really don't know what items I'm going to be finding here in the near to late future. And right now, I'm sitting pretty. So we're going to go ahead and put these guys into dexterity. And our skill point here, I think we're going to put into... Let's put it into penetrate. For right now, get my attack rating up even more. Call that good. Alright, so let's head back on out there. And I'm going to pick up that bone helm. Just because, since it is rare... It will, be hopefully a good amount of money. Plus, well, no. Yeah, it should be a decent amount of money. Anyways, we just gotta pick a path here. Hopefully we pick the right one. And it looks like we got some enemies over here. Let my mercenary tank for me. And my Valkyrie should make her way over towards us before too long. And I was using the wrong arrow. So I was using magic arrow. Right now, the basic attack is a little bit stronger. Just because of that explosion damage. Very, very good for taking down mobs. For sure. See what multiple shot does here. Looks like lava gouts did go off there, which is good. Giving me just a little bit more damage. These guys are pretty grouped together, so I'm going to go ahead and use the basic attack of the Kuko bow here to get the explosion damage off. There we go. Pick up the money. All that good. Anyways, keep making our way here. Got some more enemies up this way. Try and funnel them into this little walkway up there. If they're funneled like that, it makes it easier for me to hit them. So we got one coming up behind us here that we're going to have to take down. There we go. I did get hit by that, but it didn't really do any damage. And this guy, yeah, he's going to go for me. Alright, pal. Gotta watch out for these guys. Alright, mercenary. You're just standing, man. Come on now. Alright, there we go. There we go. Pick up that. I'm gonna... Golly, I don't know which way to go. Take these guys down. Something... topaz traps. I don't really care about topazes right now. There we go. Take those guys down. Head over here. And... Shoot, that's the wrong direction. I needed to go up first. That's my bad. So what we gotta do is we gotta head up around here. Actually, we gotta take this guy down. Before we can do that, there we go. And head right around here. And once we get around this corner here, we'll be able to make our way into the Chaos Sanctuary. There we go. Pick up that money. You see, I just respawned my Valkyrie over there because she was just standing. I wanted to get her in front. There we go. And over here. And oh, we got one more guy over here before we can head into the Chaos Sanctuary. There we go. Ooh, a large charm. I'm going to go ahead and pick that guy up. Alright, Chaos Sanctuary. Entering the Chaos Sanctuary, that is. And there's going to be a bunch of enemies. Alright. But now that we are here inside the Chaos Sanctuary, make my way in. Oh, we have to unlock all 5 seals in order to spawn Diablo. And the way the map is set up, the map is always going to be exactly the same for this area. There will be 3 different areas you can go to. Once I take down these enemies, I'll kind of explain it a little bit more with my mouse. Okay, so if you look at my cursor here, there will be 3 directions. You can go this way, you can go that way, or you can go this way. All 3 directions will have a some seals to unlock. The left and right will have 2 seals to unlock, and the one that goes up will have 1 seal to unlock. And it looks like we actually have a fire immune here. That is a champion. So we're going to go ahead and just use multiple shot here to take down these guys. Because the basic attack from the Kuko bow does do fire damage, and it's really not all that effective. He does have magic resistance as well, so maybe magic arrow wouldn't really be all that effective either. So we're just going to go ahead and use the multiple shot. Alright, so I'm going to pick up that money there. There wasn't really any other good items on the ground, unfortunately. Looks like we got a pretty big group right here. Take these guys down. These Venom Lords can be pretty scary. The fire that they shoot out actually does a pretty good amount of damage, especially for me. As you can see, my resistances are kind of bad. Actually, my fire resist is actually kind of nice. It says 71. That is 4 less than cap, so you know it's really not terrible. I'm gonna pick up that jewel really fast. And one thing that I do like to do for this area here in the Chaos Sanctuary, for the most part, I like to clear out the entire area, and by that I mean take down all of the enemies. Because when you're fighting Diablo, you don't want a random enemy coming up behind you and distracting you, or like stunning you or something like that, or knocking you back, and you know that could spell death for you if you're fighting Diablo at the time. So I just like to take down all of the enemies so that everything's cleared out and I don't have to worry about them at all. There we go. Take down these guys over here. Got one coming up behind us here, trying to sneak up behind me. Take this guy down. Oh, didn't quite dodge that one. Dodge that one though. Alright, so let's pick up that money and see if there's any other enemies over here. Oh, looks like we got a boss pack actually. Whoa, this guy teleports, and that's about it. So it's really not that scary. It's just kind of annoying. One thing I'm actually going to do, I'm going to stand over here and just use multiple shot. Except for, wow, we got a champion pack as well. Okay. That was kind of scary. What we got to do is we got to head over here. We got to do that funneling thing like I mentioned earlier. And what I'm going to do is stand right here and try and face tank as much as I can. I'm going to respawn my Valkyrie there. It looks like my mercenary is actually about to go down. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, he died. I did use a potion on him, but he died a little bit too fast. Hopefully my Valkyrie can tank for me pretty good here. I'm going to try and stand right here as close as I can. And throw out another Valkyrie. There we go. And just keep standing right here. Let my Valkyrie tank for me. And I'm kind of set up in this area because this corridor is really small and they can't funnel. They're unable to get to me because the walls, you know, they are protecting me. It's a pretty good strategy, especially for a glass cannon build like this. If you're able to be in a more defensible position, you know, it's always beneficial. Once we take down these guys, definitely gonna have to go back to town. Excuse me, and revive my mercenary. Definitely want him because he gives me that might aura, and definitely helps out. Gives me just a smidgen bit more damage. Kind of nice. Take down this soul lust guy. He did curse me though. That's kind of annoying. Looks like he's running away. There, come on, man. Show me what you got. You got nothing. You got nothing too. I'm just gonna face tank everything you got to throw at me. There we go. Taking that guy down. Looks like I'm gonna have to pick up some more arrows while I'm back back in town. Picking up my mercenary. Let's see here. Anything good on the ground? Just money, really. Still got this one last guy that just doesn't seem to want to die. There we go. Gonna take him down. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to town here. Go over here to Tyrael and get my mercenary back and identify stuff. Run over here to this guy because he has the arrows. And we're just going to get rid of... Gives me +2 to shadow disciplines. If I was the assassin, this would be so-so. Definitely, it'd be okay. Get rid of that. Don't care about it. Don't care about that. And really don't care about that at all. I'm going to... repair everything. And do I need any potions? I could use a few potions. Gonna pick up some potions, and don't need any of those. Oh yeah, I need arrows. Haha, that's why I went to this guy in the first place. So we're gonna pick up some arrows, and let's just get rid of those. Put those there and get that. All right, let's head back on out there. There we go. Let's pick up this ring here. Let's run over here actually and see if there's any enemies. Nope. All right, so let's head up on this way. Let my tanks tank for me in this little corridor here. Why am I using that? I should be using this because it does way more damage. Got that might aura going. Alright, take these guys down. Pick up the money on the ground, of course. Run over here so that I have a little bit better angle at these guys. And almost got him taken down here. One more. These Oblivion Knights can be pretty difficult at times. They do have an attack that does slow you. As you can see, my mercenary, it's kind of like the, oh boy. Kind of like the whoa, my Valkyrie died, but it's kind of like the that one aura that my mercenary once had, the paladin aura, the Holy Freeze. There it is. It's kind of like the Holy Freeze aura. Can definitely be painful. You know, it can slow you down, slow down your attack speed, slow down your movement speed. Can definitely be troubling. All right, so here we are, guys. This is the center of the area. Diablo will spawn in that area once we have opened up all of the seals. And what we're going to try and do here is open up probably 3 of the seals. And this is the order that I... Oh, he's dead. This is the order that I like to do things. You definitely do not have to do this in the order that I do them. This is just the order that I like to do them in. And that order is heading to the left here first. It's just this is the way that I do things. There's no right way about it. It's just what I like to do. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and use multiple shot here because their enemies are a little bit more spread out than they usually are. So So I'm just going to go ahead and use this. My Valkyrie did die, so I'm going to throw her out, a new one out there. And keep using the multiple shot. The Wave of Death, as I have so affectionately called it. There we go. Whoop, gonna run over here. Whoops! I forgot to switch my abilities back. I'm bad. Keep using the Wave of Death here. There we go. Town portal, no problem. Alright. So let's head up this way. Found some more enemies here. Take these guys down. No problem. There we go. There we go. Oh, these guys are immune to fire. Maybe I should just go ahead and use multiple shot on them. There we go. Pick up the money, pick up the money. Use some multiple shot. There we go. Got one more here. There we go. Alright, so let's head on up this way. And there should be 2 seals over this way. And when you unlock one of the seals, well, not every seal. So 3 of the 5 seals will spawn a boss pack that you'll have to defeat in order to spawn Diablo. So definitely be aware of that. And well, be aware of it and be ready for it. Because they're quite strong. Definitely a little bit scary. And just using the Wave of Death here to try and get off as much damage as I can in an AoE or an area of effect, I guess. There we go, taking down that guy. Alright, so we got some money here that I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pick up that health potion there. And before I unlock any of these 2 seals, or either of these 2 seals, I'm going to make sure that all the enemies have been killed. Alright, so I can't remember which one spawns the boss pack, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick this one first. And it looks like it is not this one. So it must be this one that spawns the boss pack. And it's essentially once you unlock it, the boss pack will spawn. And it will be, for this one, it will always be the Wraith type monsters. I forget what they're called specifically. Yeah, but it's these guys, these Stormcasters. And so they can be a little bit scary. But as you can see, I was able to get my Valkyrie and my Mercenary to pretty much tank for me. This guy is fire immune and lightning immune, so I'm going to use multiple shot on it. Since it's fire immune, won't do as much damage with the Kuko basic. Definitely going to pick that up there. And doesn't really look like I need anything else. So we're going to head on over this way now. And start making our way towards the 3rd seal that we need to unlock. And this is just the direction I like to go, or the order that I like to do things in. You do not have to follow the way that I or follow the order that I do this in. It's essentially the way that I went the first time I ever played the game, and I just haven't changed it. I guess this is the way that I enjoy doing things. So that's just the way it's gonna be. All right, so we're gonna take down these guys here and head on towards the next seal. There we go. There we go. Whoa. I just got slowed pretty bad. That hurts. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion on myself. There we go. Alright, Mercenary, what are you doing? There we go. Looks like we did get a small charm there. Definitely gonna pick that up. There we go. Okay. Got another guy here. Pick up that money. Alright, so I have not taken time. I guess we got a little bit further to go before we get to the seal. A few more enemies as well. Gonna back up just a bit. Let's see what a multiple shot can do here. Alright, pick up that ring there. Few more enemies. There we go. Alright, so we got the next seal here. And would you, there's only one seal in this area. The other two will be off over here if you're looking on my mini map. But when you unlock this seal, there will be another boss pack, which I think is Lord Distace or something like that. And he will always spawn with a bunch of minions in this area here, so be aware of that. Gonna go ahead and unlock this. I'm actually gonna throw down a TP portal there, because this guy can actually be pretty terrifying at times. Looks like he's lightning resistant, or lightning immune, excuse me. Oh, okay, yep. Like I said, this guy can be pretty terrifying. Definitely a good thing that I set that guy up. Man, this guy's gonna be tough. I did have to use a full rejuve potion there, which is a little unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. What I actually want to do here is I'm gonna respawn that guy. Talk to Decker King, get all that stuff identified. Don't want to have to use the scrolls. There we go. Gonna get rid of that. 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 All right. So how many arrows do I have? I got not too many arrows left. Gonna pick up 2 more quivers, I guess, of arrows, and call that good. I could actually use some more potions here. Pick those guys up. All right. So this could be terrifying. All right, get the wave of death going here. Hopefully, my tankster will be able to tank for me adequately this time. See what kind of damage I can get off as well. Lava count's going off. Give me just a little bit boost of damage there. Looks like I am able to take these guys down without too much trouble. Got that lightning going off from this guy. Actually gonna switch to Kuko here. Lord Distace, almost donezo. There we go, everybody. That was a little scary, but was able to get away without too much trouble, I guess. Anyways, that was 3 of the seals, and we are just about at the time that I wanted to be for taking down these 3 seals. So I think I'm actually going to head back to town here and end things for today. In the next episode, I will take on the next 2 seals, and maybe, just maybe, the Diablo fight itself. We'll see what happens, how long it takes to do things, because the next seal will spawn another boss pack, like I said earlier, and this one's pretty much the hardest one in my opinion. So we'll see how that goes and see how quickly we're able to take enemies down, and we'll just go from there, I guess. So we're going to end things here for today. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comment section. If you'd like to stay updated with what I'm doing here with my Diablo 2 lore instructional Let's Play, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would also appreciate it if you went to my Facebook page, my Twitch page, and follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.